In this video, we'll answer this question. Question here is there a way to accumulate the totals of a column from left to right in Encarta? So let's take a simple scenario and let's see how you can do that in Encarta. So let's create an aggregated table and let's do revenue and let's do cost as well. Let's say, let's take a simple use case. Let's say I want to do revenue minus cost and show it on the right side here. Now, this is a row level calculation. I can do something like this, which is I can just bring in revenue and then do minus cost and let me save it and save it. Now I think this total will be same as this total, which is sum and save it. These two exactly are same. Now in this case, this is same because this calculation happens at a row level. What I'm doing here, Encarta does this calculation at the row level and then do the total of it, right, for each row. And in this case, Encarta will calculate the sum of amount sold and then subtract it from total sum of this. So that's how Encarta calculates this. In this case, doesn't matter, but there are scenarios where you may have to do something different and calculate this total. So other scenario here is, let me just remove this. Let's say I want to show revenue here for only married customers. So I can bring this thing here and then say married. Okay, so this is for particular year, for each year, it is showing me total revenue for only married customer. I can also do something like a revenue for single customer. So let's bring this here and then select single. Okay. Now, what if I want to calculate difference between these two? How do I do that? For that we have to use a formula, and that formula is a little bit tricky. That's what I want to show you today. So what I want to do is subtract this from this. So this will show me, so this is revenue married, right? Customer married, and this is a revenue for single. Okay, so let's see how you can do this using formula as well. Formula here will be sum, and then you need to do if customer married is equal to married, then return revenue, else return 0. So Encarta will do sum of this only when customer marital status is married. So let's save this. Let's see what the result is here. So this is matching this, which is good, right? Which is revenue. Now let's do the same thing for single customers as well. You can just drag and drop it here, and then let's single and save it. And this should match this, which is good, right? Now it's pretty easy to get the difference between these two. Okay, single minus married. How do you do that? So single minus married. Another formula like this here. All I need to do is this minus this and change this to single. Okay, let's save it. So difference between married and single, right, is this. So this is how you calculate that using the formula. Okay, a little bit tricky, but I think what happened here? Okay, All right, so hope this helps.